Hi everyone and welcome back to our Zog lessons. Now today we're going to be looking at rhyming words. Now before we start, let's have a think about what I mean by rhyming words. When words sound similar to each other when we say or hear them, we say that they rhyme. Let's look at an example of some rhyming words. I've got the words dog, bog, zog. Can you say those words? Dog, bog and zog. Your turn. Well done. Can you hear that when we say those words, they sound similar? They sound a bit the same, don't they? They sound a bit the same because they all have that og sound at the end of them. Because they sound so similar, we say that they rhyme. I wonder if you can think of any other words that rhyme with dog, bog and zog. Can you think of any? Well done if you said log or frog. They rhyme as well, don't they? Because they have the og sound at the end of them too. Here is another example. We have the words wish, dish and fish. Can you hear that these words rhyme as well? They all sound similar because they all end in the ish sound. We have w-ish, wish, d-ish, dish, and f-ish, fish. Because they all sound so similar with the ish sound at the end, we say that they are rhyming words. They rhyme. Let's look at another example. Here are the words show, toe, and know. Can you say the words show, toe, and know? Your turn. Well done. Can you hear that they rhyme as well? They all rhyme because they all have the O sound at the end of them. But look at how they are spelt. They don't all look like they have the same sound. Show has our O sound. Toe has our O sound. And know is one of our tricky words that has the O sound in it at the end. Even though they look different with the way we've spelt our O sound, they all still have O at the end of them. They just have different letters that make up that sound, and we call those letters graphemes. Graphemes are the letters that make the sound. So our O-W grapheme makes the O sound, our O-E grapheme makes the O sound, and when we've got the word know, the O on its own makes the O sound. Now in our story Zog, there are lots and lots of rhyming words. So let's have a go at a little activity. We're going to listen to the first few pages, and any time you think you hear some rhyming words, I want you to put your hands on your head, and then we're going to have a think and write those ones down, okay? Are you ready? Right, get your rhyming ears ready. Make sure you're listening out for any rhyming words. Madam Dragon ran a school many moons ago. She taught young dragons all the things that dragons need to know. Oh, I think I might have heard some rhyming words. Did you hear any? I'm going to read it one more time and then we're going to have a talk about it. Madam Dragon ran a school many moons ago. She taught young dragons all the things that dragons need to know. Did you spot them? I'm going to tell you now. Did you hear that ago and no rhyme? They rhyme, don't they? Because they both have the O sound at the end of them. I'm going to read it one more time and you can see if you spot it this time. Madam Dragon ran a school many moons ago. She taught young dragons all the things that dragons need to know. Our last words in our sentences rhyme, didn't they? Well done if you spotted those. So now write those down on your worksheet. Super. Right, let's carry on and see if you can hear any rhyming words this time. Zog, the biggest dragon, was the keenest one by far. He tried his hardest every day to win a golden star. I think I heard a rhyming word. Some rhyming words. I'm going to read it again. See if you can hear them. Zog, the biggest dragon, was the keenest one by far. He tried his hardest every day to win a golden star. Did you spot again? It was the last words in our sentences. Far and star. They rhyme, don't they? Because they both have the R sound at the end. Well done if you spotted those. Write those down on your worksheet now. Right, let's carry on with a few more pages, and any time you think you might hear some rhyming words, write them down on your worksheet. All the dragons in year 1 were learning how to fly. "Hi," said Madam Dragon, "way up in the sky." Did you spot any rhyming words there? I think I did. I think I spotted that fly and sky sound the same. They both have the I sound at the end, but we write that with a Y. Let's keep going. Now that you've been shown, you can practice on your own. And you'll all be expert flyers by the time you're fully grown. Oh, that time there were 3 words that rhymed with each other. I wonder if you could spot them, but don't worry if you can only spot 2. I spotted that shown and own rhyme. When Madam Dragon says, now that you've been shown, you can practice on your own. They both have the own at the end. Sh-own, shown, and own, own. Let's carry on. Zog went off to practice, flying fast and free. He soared and swooped and looped the loop, then crashed into a tree. Did you hear any rhyming words? I'm going to read it one more time, see if you can spot them. Zog went off to practice, flying fast and free. He soared and swooped and looped the loop, then crashed into a tree. Have a think, what words there rhyme? I spotted that free and tree rhyme. They both have that E sound at the end of them, don't they? So they're rhyming words. Well done if you spotted those. You can write those down on your worksheet. Right, let's do 2 more pages and see if we can spot any more. Just then a little girl came by. "Oh, please don't cry," she said. "Perhaps you'd like a nice sticky plaster for your head." Did you see any there? I'm going to read it again. Just then a little girl came by. "Oh, please don't cry," she said. "Perhaps you'd like a nice sticky plaster for your head." Well done if you spotted that head rhymes with said. Super work. Now said is a bit of a tricky word, isn't it? And it doesn't look the same as the spelling of head, but they both have the ed sound at the end of them. Super spotting if you found those rhyming words. Let's carry on. "What a good idea," said Zog. Then up and off he flew, his plaster gleaming pinkly as he zigzagged through the blue. Oh, did you spot any there? Let's read it one more time. "What a good idea," said Zog. Then up and off he flew, his plaster gleaming pinkly as he zigzagged through the blue. Did you spot the rhyming words? Now I notice that there is a word that rhymes with flew. Flew. I'm going to read it again. See if you can spot the word that rhymes with flew. "What a good idea," said Zog. Then up and off he flew, his plaster gleaming pinkly as he zigzagged through the blue. Oh, did you spot that blue rhymes with flew? Well done. Write those ones down on your worksheet too. Super work, everybody, spotting our rhyming words in our story Zog. Now, if you'd like a bit more of a challenge, you could always go back and watch the video of me reading the whole story and see if you can spot any more in the rest of the story. Super work today, everybody. Now it's time for you to do another worksheet. Now, this is a bit of a game and it's all about popping the rhyme bubble. So you've got some words down the side and then some bubbles, and you've got to pop the bubbles by putting a big cross through them with the words that rhyme with the first word. So your first word is Zog, and you've got to cross out the bubbles and pop them if they rhyme with the word Zog. Good luck, everyone, and I can't wait to see your work on Dojo.